beautiful people of the uni? My name is Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my fiance on camera with me today. We are going to go do our proposal story because it's been a month since we've been engaged. It's been an entire month since we've been engaged, and we haven't had the chance to sit down and do this video. There was
at all.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that has been happening within that month. You guys already know because you've seen the videos on my channel. But yeah, so now we're gonna do a proposal story and how he proposed and about the ring and all that kind of stuff. You guys will get to see all the little bling bling on the ring and hear how.
Thought about that all yourself, didn't you?
I did.
Oh. And
we're also gonna be going over our proposal story. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's jump right into it. So, how long have you actually been planning this engagement?
I know it's gonna sound really bad. I'm a pretty spur of the moment kind of guy, so about like 2 months, 3 months before
the proposal, which the proposal happened on our 3-year anniversary on September 2015 of, obviously, this year, 2018.
Yeah, so I initially brought it up to her because we almost never do anything like with friends. I was like, what a great way to force friends to come out and hang out with us is if we say it's for our anniversary, we just want to have like a cool dinner with all of our close friends and family. She was all down for the idea.
This happened months in advance before the engagement, though.
She planned, well, I gave her options. I initially wanted to do season 52. She was like, sure. I was going to get everything set up. She called me like 2 weeks later, like, hey, look, I want to do it at STK instead. I was like, sure. Because that doesn't throw a monkey wrench in all of my plans. She made the reservations. I invited everyone out. I told her from Jump Street, hey, look, I'm going to be proposing to Rachel on this day, so I really need you guys to come out. She'd really enjoy it. She wants it to be special. From what we talked about, from, every relationship talked about what the proposal would be like.
Yeah.
Would they want it privately, publicly? So, like, I just kind of just sat there and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Mentally taking notes of all this. So we're going to STK for the anniversary dinner. And I told her up front that, hey, when we get there, even though you notated it, I want to tell them again at the host stand, that, hey, it's our anniversary, if we just get anything cool. And she's like, yeah, sure, okay. Problem number 1. We were 45 minutes late for our own reservation.
Never go to Disney Springs on a weekend, especially us. For us, we went on a Saturday because our anniversary was on a Saturday. And I did not know that it gets so busy in the parking garage like that it literally took us 30 minutes to find, 45 minutes to find parking. I had to get out of the car and flag someone down who was leaving and stand in that parking spot until Andre pulled around and parked in that parking spot. And I got cussed out by some guy in a minivan because of it.
But either here nor there, we made it. We get there. Everyone's waiting for us. We're the last people to arrive for our own event.
Yep.
We go inside. We're getting seated, and I'm like, "Hey guys." They're getting sat. Justin's with me, one of my closest friends from elementary school, 3rd grade. Ride or die. But we're telling the host hey, I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend, hopefully fiance by the end of the night. I have these special notes made, which I'll show you guys in a moment. Is there any way that, we could set this up? And he's like, yeah, sure. When do you want to do it? I'm like, hopefully, right after the entree, right before the dessert. That way, it's a yes, and then we, settle the night on something sweet, and then we go outside and take pictures. Awesome. We get food. First of all, STK is amazing. It's a little lounge, high-class lounge dinner experience with a live DJ.
It was pretty cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was definitely the vibe that we were looking for. And I did not know that before going there.
She was stressing. She wasn't stressing. I was stressing. This half of my body was all calm because she was on this side, and the other half just shaking because I have the ring in my pocket. I have the letters in my jacket pocket until I gave it to the host. And freaking out. But nonetheless, her first surprise comes in that I called her childhood best friend from Coral Springs to drive up to meet us for the anniversary dinner as a surprise.
Which, if you're watching this, Chrissy, I freaking love you.
So she was a little skeptical as to why we were doing something with friends for so long. But it worked out because when she saw her best friend, she's like, oh, this was the surprise and everything's over and this is all fun.
And
like
oh my
God.
Whole dinner I was only talking to Chrissy. So like I didn't even realize, which is the part he's gonna get to, is like literally they're all in a group chat texting each other around the dinner table, and I'm not even paying anyone a mind because I'm like, oh my God, my best friend since middle school is here and I haven't seen her in like months. So I'm like playing catch up with her, and they're all sitting around the dinner table like texting each other like what's gonna happen and all this kind of stuff.
Yes, because I was freaking out. So that goes, eating. Everyone else is like, oh, the food is amazing. And I'm like, I can't eat 2 bites. Because I'm way too nervous. I want this ring out of my pocket. Like, I've been carrying this ring on me for like 3 weeks. From the day I got to Jared, because if she deep cleans the house, she's going to find it, and I can't have that. So I'm going to bring it with me to work. I'm driving with it. I'm like, I'm going to get pulled over. I'm going to get robbed. It's going to drop somewhere. I don't want anymore. I don't. So it all works out, and I had these cool notes that I made. Got the logo for Steak Offline, and I made the note. The note reads, good evening, valued guests. Thank you for choosing to dine at STK Orlando at Disney Springs. We hope you've enjoyed your magical dining experience as your first time dining at our location. As a special treat, we would like to showcase an additional gift, as we feel that first impressions are the most important and would love the opportunity to make yours a memorable one. Please take a look behind you in order to receive the gift we have in store for you. Enjoy. Warm regards, STK Orlando Management. I typed this myself. All made up, all on the fly, nice cards. The cue for the servers and the host was after the entree, I was going to excuse myself to use the restroom. At that time, the hostess came out, said, hey guys, we know your first time here with us, we want to give these out.
Wait, so you gave this at the beginning of the dinner?
Yes.
Oh, I thought when you went to go excuse yourself, that's when you gave it.
Nope, they had it from jump.
Wow.
Because in case you wanted to use my jacket if you were cold, you would have felt them all there.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm telling you, all of this was planned. Kind of. So as soon as I get it, or as soon as I get up, they go over there. I'm looking around the corner. Another host like, you ready? I'm like, no. It's like, you ain't got a choice. I'm like, no. I've already started the plan. Something has to happen after this card. I found out afterwards because I was like so focused I can't really hear what's going on. But everyone else is cool reading the cards, and this one just puts the card down.
The lady literally comes to the table. The hostess literally comes to the table. She's like, oh, I hope you guys had like a great dinner. I hope you guys had a good night. We just want to give you a little treat on us. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Everyone gets their cards. And I like literally fiddle with mine and I put it down. I'm the type of person where like I'm thinking, well, they know it's our anniversary because we put it in the reservation. So I'm thinking like, oh, here's like an entree on us on your way back. But I don't like opening those types of gifts in front of people. So like I was like, okay, I'm not gonna open it because like what if mine is better than someone else's, or like, you know. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna open it. But his best friend Justin looked at me and was all like, hey, what does yours say?
Thank you.
And that literally prompted me to read it. But then when I finished reading it, I literally took a look behind me left and right and I didn't see anything, and I was like, okay, maybe I read it wrong. So then I read it again, and then when I read it again, when I took another look to my right, I saw him coming to my left, and then I looked at my left and he was down on one knee, and I was like, what are you doing?
So first of all, to Justin, if you're watching this ever, thank you, because you guys are the most clutch people of the night, because she wouldn't have read anything and I would have been standing there behind the DJ booth for an hour. So thank you. I appreciate it so much. You guys are the best. So I got that on one knee, and she's over here freaking out, but I didn't realize she was freaking out because I was already freaking out, and I'm like, I have to start talking or I'm going to just like start sweating buckets. So I started talking.
Do you remember exactly word for word what you said?
To the T.
I don't remember it because like in my mind I was like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. Get off the floor.
So I got down on my knee and I said, Rachel, you've been my best friend we've been together for 3 years, and I've loved you every single day. You've been my best friend, my most trusted confidant, and my biggest supporter. And the only person that's been able to take my breath away is the man upstairs, God, and you. So, Rachel Janelle Vasquez, would you do me the honor of being my wife?
You're so cute.
So, that was what I told her. And luckily, she gave me a hug first before just scrambling for the ring, which was a very nice thing because she was scrambling for the ring. And I'm like, oh, that's a technical foul. I would have grabbed everything.
You said yes before. You said yes
to the ring before you said yes to me. So, luckily, she gave me a big hug, and like the whole restaurant was like in an uproar. It was like watching a UF football game with UF alumni. It was like, and everyone's clapping and screaming, and I'm just like, I don't care if she said yes or no. I'm saying it's over with. This thing is out of my pocket. I don't have to stress. I'm hungry now. At this point, I am starving.
All the nerves are gone.
Like, I had a stress headache afterward because just everything just left my system. But it was really nice.
Sorry. We'll insert the video clip of the proposal because we have that.
Yeah.
So we'll put that somewhere on the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna make it as a voiceover maybe, or we'll put it at the bottom of the screen, but you guys will get to see the video of that night.
It was really cool. Everyone in the whole restaurant started cheering and clapping, which was really nice, and clinking glasses so we can kiss more. The funny part is we were going to toast with our broke selves because
we were on Magical Dining, which if no one knows, in Orlando, Florida, they have this thing called Magical Dining Month, which is the month of September. So it's like the last 2-3 days of August through the whole month of September. And basically what it is like all these like 4 or 5-star restaurants, like really, really, really expensive restaurants. They have like a 3-course menu for only $35 per person. So we were like, we're never going to probably be able to afford a dinner at STK realistically, but let's just do it on Magical Dining because you know what? We could afford $35 per person. Right.
And not that we can't afford in the future, just at that point in time, I just dropped everything I owned on the ring, so I had physically no money. So I had water. Like, I paid for her drink, I had water. Yeah. And I was like, let's toast with my broke water cup. Awesome. But luckily the manager came out and said, this is such a momentous occasion. We're going to celebrate it the right way. So he brought everyone out champagne flutes, and we all had a toast, and it was really cool.
We got a dessert. A second
dessert. And then what I thought was really nice was, number one, there was an older couple, I want to say like late 50s, early 60s, and they bought us a shot on them as congrats.
Yeah, that was super nice.
When we had posted on Facebook, on my post, someone randomly commented, I'm like, who is this? And she's like, hey, I want to say congrats again. I was actually 2 tables away from you when it happened. That's what I said. You guys were a cute couple. Like, it was just a really neat thing.
It was super nice. Like, the whole experience about it. Like, I really feel like, even though I didn't know about it, like, me choosing STK, like, that was the perfect location. Like, I don't think that we could have picked a better restaurant to have it at, because like the vibe was there. Like everything from like top to bottom, even if the proposal didn't happen, but like the whole vibe was like, it was right. Like that was the night that it would have happened. Like it was just perfect. So it went off without a hitch, and thankfully she loved the ring, even though I had to go through like 2 years. This is out of a 3-year relationship, y'all. 2 years of hearing all kinds of specifications of how she wanted her ring, and the perfect ring, and this and that, and then I finally picked what I thought was nice. She's like, oh, I like this. I was like, yeah. Yeah, because it's not exactly the same of what I wanted in a ring, but it is a blend of what we both like in a ring. Exactly, because there has to be a piece of me if I'm dropping all this money. Yeah. But because I love her too. So it's an expression of my love for her, not just what she wants. If she could always buy a ring that she wants for herself. But I want a piece of me in there too, because it's our relationship. We're starting our future together. It's like, the first steps. You're so cute. Thank you. So that was it. And we took a whole bunch of pictures, and we went home, and she never cried. And I hold I'm sorry, you never did. You see all the cute videos, and every girl's like in tears, horribly embarrassed. This one, stoic as crap. Baby! Okay? Oh my god, thanks. Oh my god, I have a ring. It's so beautiful.
Awesome. But no, the next day, I get pictures of, oh, I cried because my coworkers gave me a friggin' cake and said, congratulations. I bought the ring. That's like 500 cakes put together with the price of that ring. I didn't get a tear. Her friends bought some Publix cake, and she's over the moon.
It was my favorite cake, though.
Awesome. I'm supposed to be her favorite human being.
You are my favorite.
I got no tears.
Baby, you're my...
No tears.
Listen.
No tears.
Listen.
No tears.
Listen.
No tears.
Baby, hold on.
Hmm?
You're my best.
You had no tears.
Baby!
So, hopefully, one day, she'll look back on this and she will cry because she realized she didn't cry.
I'm going to cry on our wedding day. I am already, I've established, I've come to terms that I'm going to cry on our wedding day. Whatever, we can make a bet right now. You're so
sorry.
rude.
Do you hear the BS too? Oh, I thought it was just me.
So that is the proposal. If you guys want to see like the pictures and all that kind of stuff, I'll leave our Instagrams down below so you guys can see the pictures from the proposal. The last thing we have to talk about basically to wrap up this video is about the ring. We have to show them the ring.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I'm a little stuck. I'm gonna get up a little bit. So this is the ring. I'm gonna put this here so that way hopefully you guys can see it. Let me see. Okay, so this is the ring. I don't know, but you kind of explain it. I'm really bad at describing things.
Okay. So the ring is, you want all the specs?
Yeah, let's sit down. We can sit down and talk about it. As long as you guys got to see the ring. Like, this is the mount. Like, this is the mount of the ring.
So, facts about the ring. The style of the ring has the diamonds on the side, but not in a channel. It's called a U-POV. So it's just like indentations, and then the diamonds are placed in them. Then it has the square... Ooh, what is it called?
Halo.
There we go. I have a square halo, or she has a square halo.
Square halo setting.
With a round...
Brilliant diamond.
Round brilliant diamond. It's 0.7 carats. Fun fact about the diamond is that it was crafted on my birthday last year. Which I thought was pretty cool.
And
because,
that's literally, I told him when he told me it's a sign from God because...
Like, the chances of that are so slim, and I didn't realize till afterwards. I was just... And Jared. Yes, I went to Jared.
He went to Jared.
And when I was looking at things and looking at diamonds, and they showed me a couple, I was like, I'm not feeling it price-wise, and I want to show something that has great clarity. Oh, it's a,
S1, S2?
No, it's E. Yes.
Oh, it's a colorless diamond.
Yeah.
It is a colorless diamond.
So it's in that color spectrum of DEF. So I have an E diamond. So it is colorless, which is very nice.
Which obviously you guys can tell because it's very sparkly.
And to the naked eye, you know...
There's 3 imperfections.
3 imperfections, but it's under a microscope. You can't see them.
Yeah.
It is in SI2 as far as the clarity grade. So when I was at Jared, they gave me these cool fun facts. It's like, hey, like you can get all these great clarities, and it's like extra thousands of dollars. But after the SI1 and SI2 range, nothing's visible to the naked eye. It's all what's under the microscope. So you're paying all this extra money for stuff you're never even going to see in your entire life. Like, makes sense. Totally get it. So because of that, I was able to stay within the higher quality of those two, and then get one of the highest quality colors for the diamond.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. Have the certification, all the cool stuff here, which is nice. But that is everything about the ring and the person who has it now.
Yay!
But yeah, take us home.
Kids, cars, houses.
Marriage, cars, houses, kids later.
Kids, marriage.
Later.
Marriage,
later.
Kids, houses, 5 dogs.
Yeah, right. 5 dogs, 5 deaths. It's okay.
Baby.
Sorry.
Okay, well, that's it for our video, for our engagement, like story time. And then we'll have like a marriage video.
Yeah, whenever that happens.
Yeah.
We're taking it one day at a time, so.
Yeah, we're enjoying our engagement.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. hit that subscribe button so that way you guys can be notified every time that I post, and so that you can see more of this handsome little fish. Check the description box below for any for our oh my god, check the description box below for all of our social media links, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we have to do a thumbnail, so sit in between these chairs. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna kiss, and my hand's gonna be like that.
Wait.
What? I know, I'm just enjoying kissing you. No.
Love ain't simple,